今天到底 Chapter 18到18章了，18章后面没有几章就结束了，可能再有6章就结束了。然后回忆一下昨天所说的内容，昨天呢就说了一下，就是 Miss Fleur and 这个是 Blunt 少校的秘密就被一捅破了。这个Major Blunt 一直就是和这个 Miss Fleur 有深深的爱情，然后这个 Miss Fleur 和那个 A 先生的儿子 Rafi 呢，其实他们并不能说爱，只能说吧，这 Miss Fleur 对那个是因为他们两个有相同的遭遇，所以说他们才能走在一块儿，并不是因为爱情而走到一块儿，只可能是因为可能相辅相成而走到了一块儿啊。然后昨天他也说了，简文也交代了，这个 Major Blunt 这个 Blunt 少校呢对这个 Flora 确实很爱的，就是就是他说什么就是什么了嘛，是吧？今天继续看。All drive back to the village was filled with Roggins complaints 这个有很多抱怨，然后就在路上走，边回去的路上他一直说了嘛，说 All these ablaze are useless 这些不在犯罪现场的证据都是没有用的We've got to start again and find out what everyone was doing from 1913 onwards 就是我们也得重新找了，就这个时间段9点半这个时间段这些人都在干什么1913 that's the time we've got to focus on we arrived back at my house and I hurried to my surgery patients leaving Port to work to the police station with the inspector 对，他们要去查那个 station 那个站警局查这个电话去看，要查电话或其他线索吧。When I had seen the last patient, I went into the little room at the back of the house. I call this my workshop, and I am rather proud of where it is that I met her. 这个无线电是不是可以打电话的I was just in the inside of an alarm clock when the door opened and my sister Caroline came in. 他那个大嘴的妹妹进来了。Port wants to see you. 他们刚不是去 police station， 现在就回来了。Well, I said bring him in here. 让他进来吧。Caroline returned in a moment or two with Port, and then left, shutting the door. 很识大体，把门关上了。My friend, said Port, come forward. He sat down and looked at me. You know, I said, throwing down the scroll I was holding. 好，他刚做完手术，他现在还拿着那个手术刀呢，可能还没有消毒，他要去消毒。It's extraordinary. 这个 ordinary 是平常是普通的 ，extra 就是额外的，就是非常不普通，这太奇怪了，它是非常不同寻常的。
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary 再放一遍吧。
Extraordinary.
声音我再把声音加大一点，听着就更明白了。
Extraordinary.
好 ，The whole case has changed entirely. 这个案子呢，可能要完全的改变了。为什么呢？可能又得到一些新的 evidence Port smiled. Sure it is obviously, he murmured. According to you, everything is obvious, but it's not obvious to me. 他这句话应该在马眼，说你知道的东西比我多，然后你藏着掖着不告诉我It's as if you have left me walking about in a fog. 就像你让我在一个迷雾里一直走啊走，但是我走不出去，就拜托了，就这句话言外之意就是你有什么知道的就告诉我吧，我肯定就是秉着正直的那种办。因为其实这里这个 Port 他也知道这个 Dr. Sharp 他对这个 Rafi 其实很喜爱，但现在所有的证据都指认这个 Rafi， 所以说呢，这个 Port 可能有点魔眼吧。Port shook his hand， 摇了一下头。No, my friend, take the matter of the floor. 就是重视这个 floor, Mademoiselle floor. The inspector was surprised. But you were not. 但是你没有重视啊。I never dreamed of he being the thief. 我从来没想过他是贼。But I have felt that Fleur was hiding something. So the truth, when it came, was almost expected. 其实他这个用了个插入句 ，when it came， 就当这个事实他说出来的时候 ，so the truth was almost expected， 就是我们所知道的。所以说关键人物还是个 Fleur。It's upset Inspector Roger very much indeed, poor man. Oh yes, but I made good use of his unhappiness and persuaded him to help me in a small matter. Porter took a sheet of writing paper from his pocket and read aloud. The police have been searching for Captain Ralph Patton, the stepson of Mr. Ackroyd of Fairley Park, whose tragic death occurred last Friday. For some days， 就前几天啊，他是肯定加了，前几天就警局在搜索这个 Captain 了嘛 ，Captain Patton 这个 Ralph Patton 嘛，就 Captain Ralph Patton 他的姐妹，反正就叫他 Ralph 的，是不是 Ralph 这里没有读音，怎么办？这里Captain Patton has been found in Liverpool, where he was about to sail for America. 他可能会就会 sea 是一种交通工具，就是可能坐着船或什么就去了美国。Porter folded up the piece of paper again. 再次把这是 A4 纸折起来嘛。That's my friend, that will be in the newspapers tomorrow morning. 这件事明天可能报纸就知道。I stared at him. 我盯着他看。But it isn't true. He isn't in Liverpool. 哈哈，把他骗出来了，是不是 ？Porter smiled with pleasure. You have such quick intelligence. I assured Inspector Rogan that very interesting results would follow the appearance of this report in the newspaper. So he agreed. I still do not understand, I said. What do you expect to get out of this? You should use your little gray cells. 你应该动动脑子了啊 said Porter seriously. He got to his feet and came across to the bench. I see you love machinery, my friend. Pleased by his attention, I showed Porter my arm. Made wireless and one or two little inventions of my own, small things, but useful in the house. Decidedly said Porter. Decide 是决定的 ，decidedly 是一个就可能说你很下决心呀去做这些事情，就把这些装备都弄好。You should be an inventor, not a doctor. 你应该是一个发明家不应该是一个 doctor
Inventor.
You should be an inventor. The news about Ralph Patton, invented by Porter, appeared in the newspaper the next morning, and that afternoon Porter arrived at my house. I have something I would like you to do, my friend, he said. Tonight I want to have a little meeting at my house. And Mrs. Ackroyd, Mademoiselle Flora, Major Plant, and Mr. Drummond. I would like you to ask them to come at 9 o'clock. You will ask them? Yes, with pleasure. But why not ask them yourself? Because they will want to know my reasons for having the meeting. And, as you know, my friend, I dislike having to explain my little ideas until the time comes. It was that 讲到when Kelly opened the door. 他开门了。Her face was full of excitement. 充满了期望充满了激动，就是说可能想知道他明天问的结果是什么还是什么。Ashley Brands 这个侍女she's here. 应该是都那个 Porter 带过来。I asked her to wait in the dining room. 大厅等着。She is terribly upset, poor thing, and says she must be pulled at once. His housekeeper told her he was here. Arthur Burns was sitting at the table. Her arms were spread out in front of her, and her eyes were red from crying. 为什么会哭呢 ？Arthur Burns, I murmured. But the porter went past me with outstretched hands. No, he said. This is not quite right, I think. It is not Arthur Burns, is it? My child, but Arthur Potter? Mrs. Ruffy Potter? Arthur nodded her head once, and burst into tears. 突然一下爆了就哭了，突然一下哭得不克制。Kellen put her arm around the girl. My dear, he said softly. 轻轻地说，不要哭了。It will be right. It will be all right. Everything will be all right. Helen and her love of gossip, there is a lot of kindness in Kellen, and soon Arthur sat up and wiped away her tears. 说明他安慰人还有一手。这可能和他平时说话说的多，是一方面，但是他有时候真的有需要他的时候，他挺善解人意的。Kellen 就可能就是这样一个人。This is very weak and silly of me, he said. 我现在很虚弱。No, my child, said Porter kindly. 线很敏感很脆弱，就是说你哄着来那种啊。We all understand the strength of this last week, and then to discover that you knew, continued Arthur. How did you know? 好聪明啊，他怎么知道啊 ？Was it Ruffy who told you? Porter shook hands. You know what brought me to you? 你知道为什么会把你带过来 ？This 他不知道了吧？Held out a newspaper. It says that Ruffy has been arrested, so everything I have done is useless. 他做的一些事没有用了可能他做的这些事就为了这个 Ruffy 的I don't have to pretend man any longer. 就是 not anymore 就是这个单词 not any longer 对not anymore Newspaper reports are not always true and must part. All the same, 与此同时the truth is what we need now. Now listen, I do truly believe that your husband is innocent. Your husband? But if I am to save him, I must know all this is true now, even if it doesn't seem to make the case against him strong before then. How will you understand? Said Arthur. So you will tell me the whole story, will you not? From the beginning? What I want to know, Kellen said, is why this child was pretending to be a fallen man. Why did you do it? For a drug? For money, said Arthur quietly. Ruffy? 然后他和 Ruffy 结婚了，那个戒指，他做的什么事都是无用的。当时他杀了，然后他把戒指丢了，然后知道这个又跑了，这个逻辑说不通啊。再看看前面说的It says that Ruffy has been arrested. Ruffy 肯定就是他的继子，那个的继子 A 先生的继子嘛。So everything I've done is useless. Everything 那都是他杀的。I don't have to pretend any longer. Newspaper reports are not always true. All seem true is right one now. Now listen. I do truly believe that your husband is innocent, but if I am to save him, I must know all things to know. How will you understand? 你怎么知道呢 So you will tell me the whole story, will you not, from the beginning? Karen said, What I want to know, 我想知道什么呢 is why this child was pretending to be a parent. Why do you do it? For a drug? 他问的这句话是啊，看看今天的题目。Was Captain Patton found in pool? No, 没有。Why didn't Miss Port invite the people involved in the murder by him?对啊，为什么没有？而是让这个 Dr. Sharp 他不想解释啊。He didn't want to tell him the reason for invasion in advance. He thought the children was more familiar with him. He's not used to. 这个第二个，他不想解释。Why did Archie plan to be a mad for money? Oh, so what? No. 好，今天就这样了，看看讲义嘛有没有像昨天一样有意思的词汇啊。We're going to start again and find out what everyone was doing from 1930 onwards. 先前一步啊，发现发明嘛。我们再一次开始啊。我们需要再一次开始需要发现一些这所有人在这个点都做了些什么，这是那警察说的，因为他们之前可能是完全错的Next this time I've got to focus on， 就这个时候我们所有人都应该把这个时间集中在这里。它又是一个倒装句啊，这反正是9:30 is the time we've got to focus on. We've got to focus on. We arrived back at my house, and I hurried into my surgery patients, leaving part to work to the police station with the inspector. 如果不这样断的话，我刚才翻的可能就不想想，我刚没读出这个分开的这个你看这个是后置定语，用动名词，是这句话怎么翻译呢？就我回到家，我直接就奔到我的那个什么了病人身上去了，然后就把这个 Port 和这个警察让他步行走着去，就没开车送他们了Living， 你看以前是过去。他用过去式，然后又用动名词，这种现在分词，就用现在分词做后置定义，就是这个动作呢是一个次要的动作，主要的动作用这个是用跟时态一样的，这个次要的动作呢就用一个 ing 做伴随的，如果是被动用 用 ed， 如果是主动的话就 ing， 它主动就让他们走的了伴随状态I'm just adjusting the inside of an alarm clock when the door opened and my sister Carla came in. 当门开的时候，我妹妹进来的同时，我也正在调这个闹钟Carla 进来了其实读多了也就有一个了。It's as if you have left me walking about in a fog. It's as if you have left me. 好像似乎用虚拟语句了吧？你看虚拟语句指某种样子，也或许让你感觉到，其实你知道不是那样的，这是一个从句，补充说明案情发展时 Dog 的感觉好像在迷雾中走来走去的，意思就好像你让我在迷雾中走，使他对样子十分的疑惑。对 ，walking about in walking, you left me walking about in a fog. search for 行者，这些还是挺有意思的今天就到这里吧。有短语be filled with 充满，一般指容器的充满，时间的充满被什么四周的包满，就它大部分是讲的一种空间上的充满。Find out 找出发现啊，查明结果，查明真相啊，查明某件事情。Be proud of 以什么为自豪 ？As if 仿佛好像 as so 一样。Dreamer 梦想梦见啊。Make good use of 好好的利用。Search for 寻找。Be about to do something 即将做某事啊，即将这件事情即将做但是没有做。To 嘛 ，to 一般表示将来的情绪。Get out of 逃避逃脱，甩脱啊。At once 立刻马上，就像我昨天说的那个 right away 一样的啊。Would like somebody to do something 想让某人做某事，但是他做不做还不知道啊。Burst into tears 突然就哭起来，不是 burst 是爆发 into tears 啊。Put one's arm around somebody 就把某人抱起来，搂着啊。Put 就是把某人的手臂。Put myself arm around him, around her. Pretend to do something 假装去做某事，但是他这件事情做呢？pretend to do something 这是他做的，但是是假的。